What up, guys? It's Ford Nick 2156 here. I'm doing a small little video while I'm waiting for a game to download right now. This video is going to be on, uh, everybody's been talking about vaping, smoking, and dipping. I want to clear some things up. Smoking and dipping, they aren't the safest alternative. Don't get me wrong. But vaping, it's a lot worse, depending on what nicotine. All three of those, dipping, smoking, and vaping, what do they all have in common? They all have an addictive aspect to them because of one ingredient, and one ingredient only. It's nicotine. Our bodies crave it. As you know, I'm a dipper, I'm a smoker, but I will never be a vapor. And here's the thing. I'm recording this on my phone because right now I have a game downloading on my thing, which is taking forever, it seems. But yeah, I will have a video up shortly on that. It has 84 minutes left. It's at 13.642 gigabytes. It's a total of 20 gigabytes, or 20.638 gigabytes. So I'm almost there. But the difference between, dipping to vaping to smoking is that vaping usually will have a high nicotine content. You can buy the e-juices that don't have nicotine. I'm all for those. But when you get people that have smoked, have dipped, and all that stuff, sorry about the bump. A mosquito bit me earlier. I can't help that on my shoulder. But the difference between dipping and smoking, dipping, everybody says they can give you mouth cancer. I've been dipping since I was 13. I don't have mouth cancer. I've been smoking since I was 13. I don't have lung cancer. Probably when I get older, I probably will. But as most of us young guys do, we don't think about when we get older. So, I'll let that happen when it happens. But vaping has become really popular all over the world. Same with this coronavirus, it seems like it's been the talk of the whole world. It's killed a lot of people. Same with vaping, mind you. Vaping has killed enough people to where I'm going to say that anybody who vapes needs to rethink themselves. If you think about it as being a straw, you're breathing in through a straw, which is limiting your oxygen. And there have been doctors and scientists studying all this, and they'll tell you breathing in a straw or lowering your oxygen level by a certain amount, it can literally puncture your own lung. That's what happened to a lot of people that have vaped. And if y'all actually look at Ben Phillip, he's tried to get his brother to stop vaping, and I'm wondering if he has. But there was a girl not too long ago, I heard the story of her. She was vaping. Now she's in a hospital. Same with a young guy about my age, about 29 or maybe a little younger, who was vaping, and he had a punctured lung. The thing is, when you're taking a puff off that, it's restricting your airflow, and anything that restricts your airflow that much, you're winding up putting pressure into your lung anyway. And it's not a pressure, it's a suction. Doctors and scientists can actually tell y'all better about all that. Uh, I'm just giving y'all some advice. Stay away from vaping. Uh, it's not good for you in my aspect. Well, really, any of these products are not really good for you, but dipping really is a safer alternative to vaping, and smoking cigarettes is a safer alternative to vaping. Just because cigarettes have been around a long time, the government can has jurisdiction over these two things, dipping and vaping. So they are in charge of them. They can have guidelines and stuff like that. Whereas vaping, it's the newest thing, and the government has finally started cracking down. I've been preaching about how bad vaping really is for even before it became super popular with everybody. And I know a lot of y'all who own vape shops and stuff like that are disagreeing with me. I know, and I do appreciate y'all doing y'all's business like this. But yet, if someone could come out and make these machines that y'all use safer and not such a high nicotine content in them, and make it actually maybe no nicotine in them, like they were actually meant to, like the Juul was actually meant to have a better side effect, like it would pretend that you're vaping, but it would be just like water vapor with flavoring, then yeah, I would say it would be a benefit. But when you add nicotine to a product, it's going to be that addictive, and you're going to build up immune to a certain degree to that nicotine, so you always want to go higher in nicotine. So you wind up being addicted, and if you quit vaping, you'll be more likely to go back to smoking or dipping. It's the same process all over again. Then now you got to find a way to quit and all that stuff. So I say, if you used to dip, go back dipping. If you used to smoke, go back smoking. Because guess what? We only live once. And with this coronavirus going around, hell, we don't even know if we're going to live once. So I'm going to end the video here. Hopefully this other game that I'm downloading will get done sooner than I think. I love y'all. I'll see you in my next video.